People, kind of like what Beyonce say. I woke up like this. 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 That's what Beyonce said in her song. I woke up like this. Well, you gotta understand that Megan Thee Stallion, she woke up like that. I woke up like this and I seen this came across my news feed. It says Megan Thee Stallion is going viral on Twitter. Her fans is saying that she got no hips. Well, you know what I'm saying? Ever since Megan Thee Stallion came on the scene, I've been telling you that it's a man. A man ain't supposed to have hips. And if you see a man with hips, think you need to question that man. Actually, one of my homeboys back when I was growing up had some hips. Yes, one of my homeboys that I know that we grew up together as you know what I'm saying, little kids, you know what I'm saying. We made fun of him because that nigga had some ass and hips. And only reason why a Negro can have ass and hips is because, hey, somebody was smoking weed when they was pregnant with him. Or somebody was doing some type of drug when they was pregnant with him. That's the only thing that will cause a defect like that in a man. Hell, I know another woman of mine, God bless the dead, you know what I'm saying, she passed away at the age of 40, I think 40, 41? No, 45. She passed away at the age of 45. And her son is now 20 years old now. And when he was growing up, he had some big woman breasts. Yeah, a man with big woman breasts. Now, when this woman was alive, I told this woman, I said, hey, you cannot tell me that you was not getting high when you had this man and this boy or this baby in your stomach. She said, well, the only thing I had was weed. The only thing I smoked was weed. Well, there you go. That's it. That's the example. That's why this boy came out with great man breasts. Because you wanted to satisfy your flesh and you wanted to smoke weed and have a good time while you pregnant. Now look, your baby boy got to deal with walking around with big man breasts. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So to all you people who say, oh, weed is good. It's from the earth. We can smoke weed all we want. Look what smoking weed have caused that woman that I used to date who got a man now with big woman breasts. You see what I'm saying, people? It's a defect. You see? So the only way that a man can have hips or breasts or any type of, you know what I'm saying, woman features is if, you know what I'm saying, their mama was doing something that she was not supposed to be doing while pregnant with that person. Other than that, this man right here, Megan Thee Stallion, is a man. I done told you this when he first came out on the scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to break it down again. Megan Thee Stallion. Megan is like a white girl, right? Because not too many black girls got the name Megan. And I know a lot of idiots out there will be like, well, I know a lot of black women with the name Megan. Well, what you do is you got my email address, send it to the newsroom at gospeltalktv.com. I want you to give me every last woman you know with the name every black woman you know with the name Megan, and give me their telephone number so that I can contact them and make sure their name is Megan. I guarantee you the only one you'll probably find is one woman named Megan. You see what I'm saying, people? So come on, people, wake up. The woman's name is Megan Thee Stallion. Now, back in the 60s and 70s, a man that is buff and cute and that is got a big Johnson, women call that a stallion. That, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, that's why they want to get rid of us elders. Because, you know what I'm saying, if they get rid of the elders, then there's nobody here to tell you what happened back in the 60s and 70s and how we acted and what we did back in the 60s and 70s. So now you got to go with what these millennials tell you. And what these millennials tell you is totally false. Megan Thee Stallion, when you think of a stallion, you think of a horse. Right? When you think of a stallion, you think of a horse. And a horse is known for what? With the biggest Johnson in the world. And that's why back in the 60s and 70s, the women called men who have big Johnsons, he's hung like a stallion. Oh, that's my stallion. That's my stallion. That's my man. That's my big hung man. You guys can't read between the lines? And I've been preaching this ever since this little hung man done came out. The reason why this man ain't got no hips, because this is a man. A man ain't supposed to have hips. People, wake up. I don't understand why people just go, you know what I'm saying? I guess you know what I'm saying. It's thirsty men. Because thirsty men will go for just about anything. As long as the man got a wig on, you know what I'm saying, and got a fat booty or plump booty or something, you know what I'm saying, and long as a man got that on, you know what I'm saying, these men will fall for any hook, line, and sinker lie. That's why so many men get caught up with trannies. Because all they want to do is to bust a nut. That's all they want to do. They don't care if they busting a nut on a man, or they don't care if they busting a nut on a horse. All they want to do is bust a nut. Just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know what I'm saying, they get caught up with trannies and stuff like that. But this Megan Thee Stallion, this is a man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot tell me different. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of the Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And if you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like this show, hit that hate button if you hate this show, hit that comment below, leave a question or comment on this show. Also, if you want to donate to this ministry, you're welcome to do so by going to Facebook. Go to Facebook. In the Facebook search, type in 90.1 AM Radio Live. That's 90.1 AM Radio Live. When you go to that Facebook fan page, hit that like button. I go live every evening over there with a spiritual food hour show. Some food for thought. You ought to catch the Sabbath show that I did. I was speaking about the covenant of the Lord of the 12 tribes of Israel. Go over there and check that out. Go over there and follow that page, because I'll be over there more than I'm over here. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.